What is up, our Willfield number one fans and viewers? This is Scott Casey Gale, Willfield number one, and today I'm going to give you my recap and review of 24 Legacy Season 1 Episode 10. I mean, 24 Legacy Season 1 Episode 10, entitled 9 o'clock p.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. It was a really good episode. Okay, let's begin the recap, shall we? Here we go. Rebecca tells Henry about John being taken. This totally freaks Henry out, and he rats on Lewis, who was the true man behind the terrorist dealings and complete fan theory. Henry demands Lewis come clean and share all his intel with CTU. Lewis, on the fake blender, knocks Henry to the ground in a very splashy, very empty kitchen. These boys clearly don't cook much. Lewis escapes with his laptop. They find the terrorists who drove the security checkpoint last week finally make a pit stop and now on an old one-armed half blind and burnt to a crisp hot mess of an old guy that gets wheeled out. It's Ben Khalid. The man all those army rangers fought. Oh, it's Ben Khalid, the man that all those army rangers fought. They killed in Yemen as part of Rebecca Ingram's plan. He is ready to be reunited with son Judala, who's been delivered to him by Nazari. He better stay on his good side. No, not like that. Literally stay on his good side where he can see him because he's missing an eye and the other. Ben Khalid reassures his son he's not failed him, but has instead come home. Father and son are now ready to work together to use John Donovan to lure Rebecca Ingram and for them to pay for her crimes. Judala calls Rebecca and says as much. Carter gently prods Jennifer and the infirmary to remember anything she can stop the people who killed her boyfriend. Steven said she's fragile and confused. Suddenly, Andy enters to relieve Carter. They have a long overdue reunion hug, acknowledging their success in escaping the depths in the mission to capture the flash drive of a sleeper cells. Andy proudly announces he's almost done rolling them up. Andy saw Carter's wife Nicole entering C2 and says he will take over chat with Jennifer so Eric can see her. I begged my boss to let me change my clothes when Andy returns to CTU, but they thought he'd seen way more of like a badass if he got back to work. No time for a change, I said. I don't know how comforting he looked, so Jennifer was blood-soaked pants, dirt stained and bruised face, and jacked up wounded leg. Yep, Andy's appearance and screams out, "Open your door, I'm here for you." Across the CTU, Nicole and Isaac looked fantastic. Who knew what a difference a shower and change of clothes would make? Nicole confronts Carter about the letter she found in the house, about Rebecca's offer for him to join CTU. She reminds Carter how he began this day wanting to start a family. Was that our lie, Nicole? Nicole doesn't trust him anymore. Why did he keep it from her? But Rebecca interrupts them right on kill. Rebecca confides in Carter about her conversation with Judilla. She's decided to use herself as bait to free her husband. Though they want to stage her public execution, she wants Carter to come with her to take out Nazari and Judilla. When she draws them out, it's a tall order, but we know Carter is down for anything heroic. Jennifer remembers two words and was spoken by one of the men. East July, and Andy writes the words down on his tablet as he leaps to find Mullins. He gets an aide to run a scan on those words. CTU can always run a scan on almost everything. Mullins confronts Andy about the disappearance of Rebecca and Carter. Andy swears he knows nothing about it. He's just as surprised that they took some serious ammunition from an Amoy. Andy is able to track down Tony Almeida's phone number, and when they call him, they get him on board to help find Rebecca. He's still got feelings for her, which doesn't go over with his big current squeeze. While CTU runs coordinates on Rebecca and Carter, hoping to intercept them before they arrive at Judella's hideout. Nicole is desperate for answers on Carter's whereabouts. Isaac suggests that maybe they take this as an opportunity to start over together. Nicole doesn't agree, but she also doesn't refuse. So which team are you on, Team Eric or Team Isaac? After a close call with the cops, Carter and Rebecca make it to an abandoned football field when Chidola is prepared to film Rebecca's public confession. Carter is up on stance, his weapon out of view. Rebecca and Carter to talk to each other using earbuds. She makes Eric promise if anything goes wrong, he won't let them take her alive. That's a tough promise to get. Back at CTU, Andy says where the meaning of East July is mysteriously thwarted by a national security firewall, keeping that information completely inaccessible. But he does know that the firewall has been put in place by DNI, aka Donald Sims, the Director of National Intelligence. In the spirit of taking them down once and for all, Rebecca makes herself visible in an open field once her husband has been safely released from the bleachers. Carter shoots Jadula in the head, thus knock Jadula in the head, knocking him and his flaming torch to the gasoline-soaked ground. A fire quickly envelops the stadium in the smoke. Nazari takes Rebecca away. Back at C2, everyone is quiet and wonderful when they hear Rebecca screaming, been colored to life. And I would give this episode 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up. I'm really enjoying 24 Legacy. There's 2 episodes left this season, and it's been really good so far. The question is, will it be renewed for season 2? But a lot of people are saying, but the ratings haven't been very good, so so it looks like it won't be renewed for season 2. But then again, you never will. Anyway, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me, Scott Casey, what you thought about this of 24 Legacy. Season 1, Episode 10, entitled 9 o'clock p.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. What you liked about it. What do you think is going to happen in the 2 final episodes of Season 1? Anyway, you know who to subscribe to. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.